a massive sea creature, a symbol of chaos and destruction, feared by all and created by God himself. This is the story of Leviathan, the biblical sea monster that has fascinated mankind for centuries. Throughout history, different cultures have spoken of enormous sea creatures, beasts that lurk beneath the ocean, beyond human understanding. But one creature stands out in religious texts, particularly in the Bible: Leviathan. Mentioned in the book of Job, Psalms, and Isaiah, this monstrous entity is not just a creature, it is a force of chaos, a symbol of power, and a reminder of divine supremacy. But what exactly is Leviathan? When was it created? And why did God bring such a terrifying beast into existence? To understand Leviathan, we must go back to the beginning, back to the time of creation. According to biblical accounts, when God created the heavens and the earth, he also created the great creatures of the sea. Among them was Leviathan, a fearsome and mighty beast designed to rule the deep waters. In Jewish tradition, it is believed that God initially created not just one, but two Leviathans, one male and one female. However, realizing that if these creatures multiplied, they would overpopulate the seas and disrupt the balance of creation, God destroyed the female Leviathan. This is why Leviathan is often referred to as a singular entity in the Bible.
The most detailed description of Leviathan comes from the book of Job, chapter 41. In this passage, God himself speaks of Leviathan's terrifying strength to remind Job of his divine power. Can you pull in Leviathan with a fish hook or tie down its tongue with a rope? Can you make a pet of it like a bird or put it on a leash for the young women in your house? Any hope of subduing it is false. The mere sight of it is overpowering. This passage makes it clear: Leviathan is not a creature that can be tamed by man. It is a beast of divine origin, unmatched in strength, covered in impenetrable scales, and capable of breathing fire and smoke. Yes, fire. In Job 41 verse 19, it is written that flames stream from its mouth, sparks of fire shoot out. Some scholars believe this description aligns with ancient myths of dragons. But Leviathan isn't just mentioned in Job. In Psalm 74 verse 14, it is said that God will crush the heads of Leviathan and give its flesh as food to the people. In Isaiah 27 verse 1, Leviathan is described as a serpent-like dragon that God will slay in the end times. This has led to many interpretations, some seeing Leviathan as a literal beast, while others believe it represents evil itself. Over time, Leviathan became more than just a sea monster. In Christianity, Leviathan is sometimes associated with Satan, a representation of evil and destruction. In the book of Revelation, the great beast rising from the sea is often linked to Leviathan. But in Jewish tradition, Leviathan has another fate. Some texts suggest that in the end times, God will kill Leviathan, and the righteous will feast upon its flesh as a sign of divine victory. So, is Leviathan real? Was it a creature that once roamed the ancient seas, or is it a symbol of chaos, a representation of forces beyond human control? Whether a real beast or a myth, Leviathan continues to inspire fear and fascination. What do you think? Could Leviathan have existed, or is it purely symbolic? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more ancient mysteries and biblical legends.